Hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games and welcome back to part 16 of my St. Thomas's Dream campaign here in Crusader Kings 2. So, we're working on money. That's the name of the game. Get the money. I'm just auto-assigning these people to guardians. I've got far too many kids and grandkids to worry right now about who the hell is actually raising them, as long as I'm not getting a pop-up that their culture is going to change. Okay, so we've got a lesbian granddaughter. Oh, excuse me, no, this is my daughter. That's going to be awkward for whoever I matrilineally marry her to. It's going to be awkward for me also if they don't have a kid. But anyway, what I was saying is the main focus here is money for churches. And are you kidding me right now with these heresies? There's one there. Was there another? Thought it just said there was another. It's right there. Yeah, right here. We gotta suppress that shit. And I can't spend money on retinues because I'm trying to do the friggin... Okay, what's going on here? Not a pretty sight. Hold a sec. Why are the local levies not popping up? Why am I having to do this manually? I'm hitting the shortcut. The shortcut doesn't do it. Weird. Well, in any case, let's get everybody assembled here. We'll go deal with them. There is important information regarding that. The artifact is great importance. The spies are yours. Okay. I'm trying to avoid the temptation to borrow money from the Jews to build a church, because I have to build several of them. Yeah, right now we're at 2 temples, that's it. So I'll wait until I've got 9 done, then I'm building the 9th, and then I'll borrow money from the Jews to build the last one, just so I can move as quickly as possible. Alright. My zeal and my religious beliefs have led to me becoming more respected and given me more prestige. Cool. Alright, I think that's enough for the next one. In Potapi, another church on its way. That'll be number 4 by my count, right? Oops. Yet another morning where I wake up feeling tired. Perhaps I should spend some time alone. Sure. Let us pray. Got Chase here. Yeah, we probably want him to... I guess maybe just perform some statecraft. Time for Oscar to get a guardian. My regency has already ended. I have gained a newfound respect for the hermits of old. My time spent fasting and praying in seclusion has done me good. God has helped me strengthen my mind. I get piety, and I might become either temperate or diligent. Became neither. Ah, my kinswoman here. This was, how's she related to me? It's like she's like a first cousin twice removed, but she's got excellent martial skills. She's a brilliant strategist. Wonderful stuff. Let's find her somebody nice to marry. Matrilineally, of course. Or wait, no. It's, no. Wait, what? What's going on here? Oh, I get it. Alright, well, case. It's gonna be a matrilineal one. Or, oh, no. Let's just have her marry my son. I suppose it doesn't matter if it's matrilineal or not. Let's do that. And it's a divine marriage, so people will be happier about that. Got marriage ties, so she's definitely never gonna go harm me. My friend, the food had an odd taste. I might be unwell. Give me some coins and I'll have this figured out in no time. Yes. Come on, you're scared about being poisoned, aren't you? It was a fine bluff, telling Parakirama I needed expensive equipment to determine if the food was poisoned or not. As soon as I had tasted the stew, I knew the strange taste was from rancid meat, poorly covered up with enough spices to water your eyes. Parakirama tried to decide if he wanted to take a risk of being poisoned, or if it was worth paying what I deemed a fair cost. thought he was paranoid enough. No. He didn't give me money. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. We're not going to be able to... Let's try to sway this person. I received word from a jailer who has been caring for my son Aaron. Not only is the man locked away in a dark cell, he is now suffering from slow fever. Who imprisoned him? Sort of war with the kingdom of Koshala? Guards that it's time to release him from prison. What? What? A little confused there. Somebody wants to paint an iconic portrait of me. This is a waste of money. Well, you all can get over it. They'll be happier. You'll all be happier when I forge an amazing bloodline that you all get to enjoy too. What just happened? Did my son die? He did. He died of the slow fever. Alright, let's check out my new heir. He's strong. He's fat. He's kind. This is mostly good stuff. Oh, this is the one that I just married to Lanka. This means their heir will inherit this at some point. Okay, we need to do some successor nominations. What's this one's name? Arul Molivarman. Okay, you. And you. Nope. I needed him to spend some time with me. Yeah. Probably should just give up on this crown authority bit. Instead, we must increase the... No, not the levies. The taxes. That's the ticket. We're going to have plenty of them. Spend a few days trying to convince him of good intentions. Okay, the biggest boost will be... I hope no one thinks worse of you for the visit. Good acquaintance, plus 20. Great. We have yet another frickin' Nestorian uprising. This is not an issue I thought I'd have to deal with. It's not the worst thing in the world because they're still Christian if they take over the province, but it is really annoying. Oh, we got medium church tax now. A bit more money coming in. We're up to about 10 a month, and we get our devotion for building the church. Okay, here's what I'm going to do now, because I can now convert a province manually. I believe we could finally, or no, how do I do it? Shit, I always forget how to do this because it doesn't come up very often. Here we go. Send emissaries from the community of St. Abraham to the local population in order to convert them to the Messalian faith. Religious tension for 2 years, increasing the revolt risk. I'm already dealing with enough of it, so I don't really care. And let's keep trying to convert it manually, to convert it with the church chaplain, but that's great. My wish to become a better Christian has led me to the rule of St. Abraham. In my quest to live like St. Abraham, I've avoided indulgences and impulsive actions. Each time I have been tested, my self-control has grown, and now I resist most desires with an ease I have never experienced previously. I am temperate. Good stuff. Real good stuff. They're in a jungle, but we should still make easy work of them. Mm-hmm. These aren't counting as foreign wars, right? 5. Rule at peace for 30 years. What, consecutively? May God see them through this. What? The fury of heaven is going to rain down on them. May God see them through this. No, fuck them! They're Buddhists! I don't care. It is going to be a problem, though, if the Chinese end up south of the Himalayas. Yeah, we're going to have some issues here. I love that all my vassals love me. Okay, let's do some more economic tech. And how are we doing in terms of construction? Yeah, we're not getting that. Okay, hold a grand tournament. No. Okay, the Western Protectorate. To strengthen the relationship between our nations, my master has sent me on a mission to your domain. It would honor me to visit your court and study your military. Sure. Give me a bit of grace with the Empire. We could request a Chinese artifact now. I think I will. Fingers crossed for quality level 3. A wondrous artifact of expert Han craftsmanship has been bestowed upon you for safekeeping. It's a... what? They gave me a G. A beautifully adorned spear with a crescent blade attached off its side. Well, it's really good, but of limited use to me personally. I already have a great weapon in the Escalon, which is just better. Yeah, it's just better in every way. As the welcoming feast ends, Jingyi Jun, Sima Hyun, Yunjing, and I retreat to finish our conversation in private, observing the moon from the palace walls. Suddenly bright lights streak across the sky, and Jingjun Sima's visage turns ashen. Bad omen, mutters the translator, and the two men make a hasty departure. Wait, come back, we were getting along so well. Oh, he thinks he's been cursed by heaven. So, the good news is... I think we were already at 0. My vassal wants somebody lower to be under him. Wants the city of Darpura. I like him better. Impress him with vague provinces. Yeah, that's high diplomacy for you. Fantastic. Alright, we're running out of places in my personal domain to build. But soon, there it is. Build again. Look at that. We're seeing, we're only 57, but we're starting to really move along here. While attending prayer one early morning, I noticed my sister. Oh, this is just the nap event. Many thanks, friend. They want me to donate to charity to get devotion. 200 devotion, and then I'll get some more here, right? That would let me convert one more. Let's just do it because it's a mission real quick. Plus, I feel like I'm in pretty damn good health. So we're in a good spot. Oh, now we're getting the rule at peace for 30 years thing. With my illustrious education in all affairs of state and diplomacy, I should have no trouble finding the right way to endure myself. We'll send an envoy to his realm. And he is now touched. Cool. Has he ended the faction against me? But yeah, see, now we have other problems. This is a guy out here in the borderlands. Wants to be independent. He's probably... Did somebody else end up making the title? Kingdom of Malwal. Yeah, I knew somebody would. Or no, I think it's that we could usurp it or something. Not the concern at the moment. You have another prince of legal age who is a scholarly theologian. That's awesome. You know what? Let me give you one of these bishoprics. Let me rename it first. So what did we end up? Okay, so we have Bishopric of St. Thomas, Bishopric of St. Abraham. Let's see. I'm trying to think of some Messalian saints. Checking some things here. We're all about meditation and stuff. Messalianism. No. Okay. We're looking for... what was the name of the spear? The Ascalon, right? Ascalon. Alright. We're gonna... But this is an Ascalon. We'll name it, you know what? Who was... Shoot, who was the one who originally converted? His father, the great-grandfather. Okay, yeah, this is who I started with. It was the son. That's who I need to name it after. Whoops. Okay, let me write it down so I can spell it right. Ira Kasimen, even though he was known as the traitor. We're rehabbing his image. Ira Kasimen. Oh. Kasimen. There we go. The Bishop of Irakasimon. And this, yeah, so this is the one I'm going to grant to my my son. My son who just came of age. Congratulations, son. You deserve it. As for the other one, I guess I'll just start naming them after a bunch of my ancestors. So after Irakasimon came, yeah, this was my grandfather. Children. It says you, but that's not me. This one's or Evans. What? Okay, yeah, here we go. Aaron. Aaron. Yeah, Aaron. That was it. Or maybe just the Hunter, Bishopric of the Hunter. Nice economic renovations. This is the Bishopric of the Hunter. I am thinking there would be an activity that we could do to grow closer. Well, my best trait is diplomacy, so we will invite him to a banquet. He doesn't have time for it. Bastard. Okay, now we're gonna... Yeah, let's just donate to charity to get it over with. Great, got 200 devotion and stuff. I think I'm already charitable, right? So I'm not gonna get that event, but that's more than enough devotion. Again, we're gonna focus on my personal... Whoops. Converting my personal domains. Since those are the hardest to convert. And I've become kind. Excellent, excellent! Look at all the money. Yeah, I'm already back. It was only 100 gold I had to spend. It is 1,000, right? Let me double check that to convert these counties. Oh, did this one just convert? No. Okay. Becoming friends with somebody, but what's going on here? Oh yeah, I don't have it. I need 1,000 devotion. We need to contemplate. We're getting the secluded penance thing again. That's fine with me, because it doesn't cost money. God shall be my companion. Yeah, there's the Nestorians. Right here and right here. These are actually 2 counties. I spent the entire day in deep concentration. There was nothing but holy words passing through my lips. They rang as true as the sweetest music. Great, we finally have a technological advance. Oh, but it's not construction. Military organization's always nice to have, though. Maybe religious customs, or... No, we should go feudal. The feudal, the feudal. It outweighs the beautiful. Alright, next bishopric. Now we're done with all of our personal domains. So it's time to expand outside of them. Gotta build them for them, these lazy people. Halfway there. Today has been a day of new insights and revelations. In my seclusion, I have had plenty of time to think about my actions, my life, and my place in this world. Things I had never thought about before suddenly became so clear. God has shown me the light. What's this about? This is some more inbreeding marriage. The Nestorians, they're getting on my nerves. It's because my moral authority is declining. I'm not sure why. Probably because I'm not fighting holy wars anymore. People are happy. My capital is prospering. But we also have an Nestorian revolt on our hands. Again! I swear they're getting stronger. We're doing more progress in our penance. Very nice. I wonder if there's something else I can help him in his endeavors. Let's just ask him. He's more than happy to talk, and he's been touched. Great. So we don't need to work with him anymore. We need to... this person's in hiding? Oh, right, I'm the one who's doing penance. So technically I shouldn't even be able to still sway that other guy. Good, good, more points, good. Great! That's another 200 devotion, which I think puts me over 1,000 once more. And now we're done. Oops. Convert the county. Thank you very much. Now my steward can go aid other people in their conversions. We're actually going to... I probably shouldn't. I was going to say maybe I should be prioritizing converting the Nestorians, but at the end of the day, those people are still Christians, so it's not as big a deal. Okay, just go convert something somewhere. My wish to become a Christian. I'm now honest. Okay. Yep, we're up to a whopping 30 a month for our devotion. Most excellent. Keep getting this iconoclast Bible stuff. I'm surprised that we haven't had any iconoclasts appear. I'm sure that there's secret societies in my kingdom dedicated to it, you know, the Breaker of Icons Society, but I'm still surprised that at least one county is not changed over. Okay, let's go for the gardener thing. A new realm. It's a new homeland for the Uyghur people. Interesting. It's getting messy around here. Oh, the Uyghurs are not under the Chinese anymore, though. Who are expansionist at the moment. This frickin' guy. No Janes! Okay, no effect, or... That's marvelous, though. Yeah, I don't need to work in the garden because I'm already getting the event. Really? We got a pair of revolts now. I'll tell you, after I'm done with all these holdings, whenever my character dies or whenever I forge the bloodline, it's going to be retinues all the time. But I really feel as if the conversion started to come in faster once I was so prosperous. And a lot of these other areas are prospering as well. Great. Let's invite him to a banquet, even though he already really likes me. Victory has been declared. Uh-oh, I think the Western Protectorate is in China now. Yep, I mean, excuse me, in India now. See? Right, we gotta get swaying some other people. These are both people who are for themselves. So we're not gonna be able to convince them to do anything. Why can't I go on a pilgrimage? Forbid myself to lead armies, and then once I'm done with this, we're gonna go on a pilgrimage. Which costs a little bit of money, but I think it's gonna give me more devotion in the end, so it'll be worth it. Yeah, we're already building that temple holding named the Hunter. So wait, it was 1, 2, 3, 4. Where didn't I build another one here? Yeah, that's one I gotta come up with a name. Let's build another bishopric here. Down to 289 in cost. Good stuff. Alright, what was the other one I hadn't named though? Yeah, here, we renamed this after yet another ancestor. We named the Hunter. We've got the Trader. It's hard to believe I'm only the 4th generation. Am I missing one? Evans the Lecher. That's it. So just Evans. We'll just call him Evans. Here, Bishopric of Evans. Okay. Oh shoot, I just died! No! Fuck! Why did I die? A natural death? I was 61. Now, the good news is I think I could just still forge a bloodline later. And I've got extra holdings, so that's not bad. That's annoying. Okay, I lost a ton of titles. Looks like. Samrat Evans has given up the ghost at age 61. Did this all go to Chase? I swear, sometimes Gavelkind it's better to be the second son. He died a natural death, never succeeding in making a name for himself. Evan's most notable deed was participating in the construction of the great works, which we will never see finished. Oh, it's so sad! Samrat Arulmole Varman. Having mastered many skills, he is sure to be admired by his subjects. Long live Samrat Arulmole Varman. What did we inherit? The engraved dagger. Alright, first thing, can we forge a bloodline? No. That's so freaking annoying. Alright, let's try to become exalted among men. The engraved dagger. Nah, this thing's pretty shit. Just get rid of it. There. Oh, did I lose the... Oh, no, I did. I lost my... I've only have this one county. Shit. Okay, let's take a look at the laws here. I should have done elective monarchy. Hindsight. He is definitely going to try to overthrow me. There are absolutely going to be factions based around him. I feel that. We could spend some money on advancements and whatnot. That was a big step back. Alright, let's try to improve my relations with him. Gonna research some military tech, I suppose. Go do some technology studying. And most importantly, we need people converting. Alright, we're already a member of the community of St. Abraham, or no, I'm not actually. We have to join them. Alright, so we're going to do that, start crawling our way back up again. Although I'm already 41, I don't think this is going to go very well. Let's try to do business. This, oh, but my wife, yeah, she has this, so he's going to be the heir to both things. So this will actually all work out. We're just going to shift where our holding is. None of these are level 6, though, so this really was the best one to have. A little read can't hurt. Trust in my own beliefs. Wasn't there? Didn't I just set something up a minute ago? Yeah, here. This will be finished next year. No, I'm not going to secretly convert to Buddhism. Alright, we've got to set up some other nominees. We're lucky. If we're lucky, we can get him to win. Alright. Yeah, we might have to, I think elective monarchy is going to be the way to go in the future. Should have really done that before. Okay. It's all set. We got the wrong type of holding here. A bishopric. I'd rather be alone. Okay, there's a stranger in the garden. Turns out this stranger is a nun on her way back to the cloister after several months on the road. As the evening light grows dimmer, you converse about life and death, faith and doubt. You excuse yourself to return home. The nun asks if you can offer room and board for a few days. She is shrewd. She is a theologian. She's fatigued, patient, chaste, and a game master. Game master, like playing games with the devil. Bit of suffering is the point of the pilgrimage. That's a no. You can give her money or have her stay with me. I think she's gonna assassinate me. But I might be okay with that. Because she's a game master. No, she's death. That's what it is. I think that she's death, and that's why the game master is the hint. So I'm gonna have to play chess with her. Okay. Yeah. But it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if I died. Oh, my wife's quite young. She also really doesn't like me. Oh, it's because she's ambitious. But our son will inherit all of Sri Lanka, which is pretty cool. So I think we'll let her stick around, but we'll get into that in the next episode. I am Conquering History Games. Yep, here it is, For Whom the Bell Tolls. Anyway, we'll get into this in the next episode. I'm Conquering History Games. Thank you very much for joining me. It's unfortunately that we were not able to forge the bloodline. I don't know if I still can do it later, because I didn't complete it with him. But we did manage to build a lot of holdings, which is just good for the realm as a whole. So we'll see what happens. Oh, also, let's do the check-in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 50 of the, well, it's more than 80 now, but 80 is what it's supposed to be if it's just de jure. Oh, what's going on here? Is this Messalian? What? I actually can't tell. I can't read it. Not sure what's going on here. Oh, it's the Tengri. That's what those blue stripes are. But I think we might start heading north now. Internally, I seem relatively secure. I'll have to think about it. But if the Western Protectorate is coming south, and they don't seem to be stopping their expansionist ways anytime soon. This guy's only 36. He's going to be around for a while. So we might go north just because we're going to need the strength in case we ever have to fight the Western Protectorate, because they are, well, they're not themselves very strong, but there's all the other people under them. See you then. Bye.